And hello. Okay, we'll start this early.
Hello?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, shit. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh yeah, no, don't worry. Apparently neither is the Mac Mini because it's freaking taking forever to actually turn the music off. Find it. Technical problems, people. We all live for them. Yes. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Geeky Rollers. Hope you're all doing well out there, as well as we all feel out here for not having played D&D for nearly a fucking month.
Yeah, it's been that long.
Yeah, it's been that long.
Yeah,
It has been that long.
It's been that long.
But anywho, yes, you're back coming here, and the mouse is not moving. I am going to move it, and it's not fucking moving.
Il non-respondent.
Oh.
It
Are you moving the right?
Yes, ladies, this is the assignment of what she must do.
Are you moving the right mouse?
He's only got the one mouse.
Oh, it's not the mouse on the table.
Now that's connected to the
Oh, yeah, why didn't you just
Oh.
done that before?
Because I didn't want to lift this up.
Well, tough, you're gonna have to.
I think it's blocking the.
I think it probably was
IR.
blocking the signal, which is dumb because I didn't fucking do that the other fucking last
Any
time.
other time, yeah.
Yeah,
Is it charged?
Are you sure that
I had it switched off since last time, so it should have a decent amount of charge on it.
should?
If it's been a month, then probably not.
No, it's probably just dribbled away.
Oh well.
No,
Any-
no excuse.
Anywho, yes, welcome to Geek Rollers. Wonderful.
I thrust my black object at you.
That's what she said.
I don't know what kind of cable you need.
You.
Micro USB.
Yeah, micro, I think.
Because it's a C. It's not
Yeah.
you.
I can't be asked to run upstairs right now.
Go,
I'll go.
Oh, wait, no, put that fucking one right there. Literally, the cable's on my freaking
Go, Nick.
desk. Just need the white one.
Don't put my big black object in your mouth.
Okay. Put it down.
It might tingle.
No. I'm not even worth asking.
And who knows what it'll do to the load it's carrying.
We all shoot our load out early every so often and only when we're young, ideally.
Phrasing.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yes. Anywho, welcome to Geeky Rollers one more time. On the occasional Monday when we can actually find time to get together and play this wonderful game called Dungeons and Dragons. We play the greatest tabletop role-playing game, Dungeons and Dragons. Holy fuck, I'm already so...
Roll top table player.
It's canon now.
Roll top.
Oh, wow. It's that time of year, folks. Yes, it's that
Let's just stop the stream and then we'll start again. So
Yeah.
then-
No one
then
knows
it happens.
anything happened. We can edit this in post.
Fuck.
Are you okay?
Define okay.
It's
I
a letter
can't.
O followed by a letter K.
Yeah.
Can I be KO, though?
Bro, you
No,
did.
because
You
you'll be on the
said
floor.
you
And then we'll have to run a session. And
We'll level up a lot.
yeah. And we'll change all your law
All the
notes.
magic
Yeah, no. I'm kind of scared what would happen if you guys actually looked at some of my lore notes, especially at the minute. What?
You know what.
Apparently I know what. But anywho, shall we get right into it, ladies and gentlemen?
Ah, you lost a viewer now because of that.
We lost a viewer ages ago! Don't even...
What happened last time?
Last
Yeah.
time, yes.
It's been a month.
So, in the aftermath of you guys defeating Wendalin the Frozen... Yes. You had a bit of a chance to relax, start harvesting some needed, stuff from Wendalin's
Stuff and things.
now
Glands.
now corpse, and started making your way towards where her lair was, roughly southwest of where you guys were at the time. About halfway there, you managed to save what looks like to be youngish wood elf by Elanda, who was being chased down by a young white dragon.
Did we decide if she was sketchy or not?
Sus.
Sus, okay, cool.
Yes.
All the sus.
Everyone's
Like,
sus.
you can't have every NPC I introduce you guys to be sus.
We can.
Well,
You
they
can.
are. They are.
And we
'cause
have.
We don't know who these people
And we
are.
will.
Well, I'll put it to this way, you can all think that, but your characters can't think that because none of you have done an insight check on her, so...
She's
That's
like,
why
"What's the hedge
why we think
naked?"
she's sus, because we haven't bothered to check her out, so immediate default is sus.
Yet, you've all spent a bit of time around her, because when you got to Endolan's
Yeah.
cave, you guys managed to get a decent hoard of treasure out, some gold, some
And
random
some
stuff,
emotional damage.
as well as a
Oh,
locked
shut up,
box
damn.
which has 7 different locks and a pure black ebony ring.
Oh yeah.
Huge emotional
Upon
damage.
some genuine emotional trauma. The party eventually teleported themselves back to Bardune to rest, relax, and kind of inform of Wendalin's dead, now to be the next part of whatever
It'll be
this
like
is
a
going
week
to
later
be.
after
Ding dong,
Spring's
the
been on
bitch is
the spa retreat to recover.
Therapy session.
Yeah.
Immersive therapy. Retreat.
So,
Yeah.
we've done a month
So-
of therapy sessions. How do you feel?
So we pick up
Honestly, shit. Fuck off.
So we pick up with you guys back in Bardune. Just got there through the teleportation circle, heading out, and you are greeted by a few people, including Endel. Is just like, where's Shomesh and Malorn? They're not with you.
Oh no, they'll be joining after. There's still a camp. We went to Wendy's cave.
Oh, that sounds like it was fun.
It was great. I had a great time.
Sure. Make sure he doesn't leave, and I'm going to my room.
Do I want to know?
No, not really.
Okay.
There was a box. And that's all you need to
Who's got the
know.
box and who's got the ring?
I've got the locks.
Yeah, you put
You
it in
got
that
the
bag
ring.
holding it.
Oh,
Ring.
right, I've got the ring.
Yeah.
He kept hold of it.
Because it starts speaking to you.
Idiot. Right, yeah, great.
Two talking voices
Put
now.
them. The ring, the sword next to each other.
They can talk.
They can
Talk to
read
each other.
comic books themselves.
So, what is everybody doing?
Told you I'm doing. I'm going to my
You're,
room.
well, yeah, you're going to your room.
I don't know. I thought this far.
You just watch and go, what the fuck's going on?
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna go and find the seediest dive bar in town and drink.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Maybe I'll follow in my stealthy ways, just to make sure he's okay. In a
you
rare
keep an eye on
moment
the
of
kitty.
being nice, I will follow him.
There's gonna be an attempt made to lose him.
Make a stealth check.
Wait a minute. I do have some
Here
kind
we
of
go.
bonuses on this now because.
Yeah, you follow the kitty. I'm gonna go cry
Well,
into glass wine.
I do have my boots of sneaky. I got one they gave me though. I've lost
Your
them.
slippers are sleep.
Slippers are sneaky.
yeah.
Well, not for 2, I won't.
You do have advantage with them, so.
Yeah.
They're not part.
Come on.
Come on, duck. That'd be 19.
19. Doesn't beat his passive perception.
I don't think it was ever going to do that.
Wishful thinking.
Retaliatory stealth check.
Go ahead.
21.
Smoke bomb.
You're heading now across kind of the Redstone Bridge, and you get about towards the end, and then the red tree, gifted by one of the gods to the city, is standing before you, and you immediately twitch, as they kind of do when you kind of sense that feeling. You stop and just like,
Mushrooms.
yep, you can smell the distinct smell of mushrooms and moss, which literally can only be one person. You know.
Yeah.
It's a
You still
unique
wearing
scent.
plate?
Sorry?
You still wearing plate now?
Yeah.
Mushrooms must have a faint clanking noise. Unmistakable combination of shrooms.
Mushrooms, moss, and plate mail. It's a good combo.
And to which you're like, you're about to head into the Hero's Rest Tavern that was like right there, and it's like, no, nope. Gonna carry on further. You walk further into the city of Bardune itself, cratered in this kind of area within the mountains, and you can just hear where he is. So like, you're getting around him, and you literally just go in circles for a few moments until eventually you know he can't see you, and you just hop onto one of the buildings, Assassin's Creed style, and you're just like. It's like that's a bit. You're just waiting for the visibility to go.
Yeah, just waiting for the...
Yeah.
Boop, 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 boop.
And it goes, oh, I guess it was nothing. And then I walk off.
My imagination. Yeah.
Yeah. So after about like 15 minutes of this, you just like, okay, he doesn't want to be
I
followed.
give up and go to like the nearest garden centre to pick up some photos. Tick it off my list of things to do for the day. Chores, fertilizer.
And then you head off to a seedy dive bar and
Yep.
proceed to drink yourself under whichever table you feel fit.
I'm not going to go completely insensate, just enough to just be fucking somewhere between belligerent and not giving a fuck.
That's called White Girl Wasted.
How much rum does that take in gold pieces?
Let's first have you roll a Constitution check. We'll figure it out that way.
That'd be an 8.
An 8. For you, about 9 gold pieces deep in before you kind of feel like, okay, now I think I'm right about drunk to just not give a shit anymore.
Done.
It was nice and cheap.
Yeah, cheap day.
Well, low Constitution, you couldn't hold his. Fair, if you rolled higher, then it would have been a lot more expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Room for the night. How much is that?
Not going back to the castle then.
Nope. The barkeep kind of looks at you and is like, definitely can't let you out on the streets now, can I?
There's a deal.
Love the kitty.
It sounds like he wants to harvest your organs.
He does like
Kind of
Put a chair under the door handle tonight.
He kind of slides the key over and just like, 1 gold piece would be fine.
2 gold pieces. Okay, breakfast.
There you go, definitely harvesting his organs.
Yep.
Yep.
Upstairs, like I said, chair wedged under the fucking door handle.
Just in case organs get harvested or I figure out where you are.
Yeah. Either or is a
Either
bad
or.
scenario.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then sleep under the bed, as per usual.
That's pretty usual.
Curly kitty.
So I take it everyone's going to go in for a long rest?
Yep.
Yes.
Cool.
I'm mystified as to why I was down 17 hit points, but
Yeah.
It's probably from the box, wasn't it?
probably something like that.
Oh,
Or
no,
from
no, you had to
or from
fight
getting-
someone,
or
didn't
from
you?
getting dragged. Oh yeah, that death.
Yeah, you have to fight death.
Yeah.
Just,
that was it.
oh yeah, death.
Oh yeah, had to fight death. That was it.
Silly question.
So, one wonderful thing that I've forgotten about for a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Oh!
Oh fuck!
So, I'm not going to make you roll for the literal 4 times I've missed. But as you fall asleep, Lisabelle, I need you to roll me a D100, please.
Why? 33?
33. Cool. The next damaging spell you do does full damage.
Nice.
So, mark that down and remember that. And everyone can put down for a long rest.
Superb.
And as you wake up, Lisabelle.
There we go.
Morning and night, ladies and gentlemen.
65?
65.
You're going to be another woodland critter?
I fucking hope not.
That was a sheep you were before, wasn't it?
Yes.
So,
Come on, how bad?
I need you to roll me 4d10, please.
That sounds bad.
That sounds like using the app to me. Got some more of them.
There's not loads in here, they're just all at the bottom.
Don't do that.
3, 4. Add them together or read out one at a
Add
time?
them together.
16.
16. You first hear the sound of 2 guards outside in the hallway going, "What the Ow! Flake, I need you to take 16 points of lightning damage as well, please, because you're in 30 feet at least.
Why am I 30 feet of Isabel?
Yeah, you're in the room next to her.
I didn't agree to this.
Non-consensual lightning damage.
Up to 3 creatures, says you choose, but I'm kind of taking it because you're not attuned to the item. Within 30 feet of you, take 4d10 lightning damage. So you shocked 2 guards who were just walking through doing morning checks, and Flake who's in the next room.
Well, that's
It's fine, you'll sleep for a little while longer.
Yeah, you wake up to a sudden shock of lightning. Yeah!
Ah, we're doing electroshock therapy.
That brownie's up.
Yeah, it's going to help, isn't it?
The mushrooms.
Whatever he was dreaming about, he's now averse to.
Nice.
I was dreaming about. No, that doesn't make any sense. That's
He
what I was
He was
dreaming
dreaming
about.
about
I was
mushrooms.
probably just dreaming about like some weird, just nonsensical stuff.
No.
So
He
I
was
just woke
dreaming
up
about
as
his new
confused as I
fertilizer.
usually am.
Right.
That you fertilise it, but you can't use it anymore.
Yeah. Oh. Oh no.
It's been
I
magnetised.
brought the wrong brand.
Also, for needed things, what is your passive perception, Isabel?
13.
Sorry?
13.
13. Yep, cool. And Flake?
I think it's 15, but let me just double check.
Yeah, my perception's shit.
Wait, that's not on that page. Yeah, it's 15. Yeah.
Yep, cool. Cool.
Okay then. I guess we didn't see whatever it was.
You saw shit?
There was nothing.
Yeah, something happened.
So just lightning woke me up, and I still don't know why.
Yeah, you have no idea why you
Maybe it's just static shock from the bed. That's all I can think. A really
Damn
bad
nylon
one.
sheets.
Yeah. God damn it.
You're rubbing yourself against the
One
wall.
dead cotton.
Yeah, don't rub yourself against the sheets.
Oh, the highest red can cotton sheets. Those nylon polyester.
Egyptian cotton or nothing.
Well, the royal family can afford better than this shit.
Yeah, they probably don't want to ruin the the good cotton.
That's why I've got the Egyptian cotton, you haven't.
Yeah,
Yeah, good point. Probably some nylon mix probably, wash all
it's probably
the
just
compost
plastic.
stuff out better. Yeah.
It's just plastic
Just
sheets.
rubber
Rubber
sheets.
sheets. Could easily get all the mould off when I wake up. Fragrant.
But yes. Morning has come, you are all awake.
Yeah, thanks.
You are good. You don't even know it was me though.
No.
I mean, come on, what are the odds there's going to be someone else causing lightning damage in the area?
You never
Well,
know.
it could have
Is
been
this
me.
palace properly earthed? I got a horrible shock off the fucking TV this morning. What a complaint to your fucking
I
facilities
mean, to be honest,
manager.
I literally am earthed. Just one giant earth rod.
Get up, have breakfast in the dive bar and go, there's a river running through Bardune, right?
Yeah, we're gonna have to take a little bit of a jump into it. There's about a 30-40 foot drop into the river.
Is it worth it?
I've got good acrobatics.
Yeah, we haven't got many hit points.
Fuck off, I've got over 100. I'm over 100 now. I've joined the triple figure club.
Yeah, but
Congratulations!
Finally.
4d10 damage.
It's nothing.
If you, yeah.
I've got cure wounds.
Worth it for a bath, yeah.
Yeah.
Not we're just going to use the one at the tavern.
That's not what I'm going down there for.
Alright then. You're going to fill us in on your...
Let's have some alone time.
You're going to roleplay by myself in my head and no one's coming. Alright.
As you kind of, after I leave the tavern, as you're kind of heading towards where the bridge area is and to the drop where the river is running through, you do kind of walk past Elanda, who's like, oh, you didn't sleep in the castle last night.
No.
Is everything alright?
No. You heard what happened.
Yeah, but, I mean, I didn't want to. It'd be rude.
Would it?
I thought,
You were there, it happened, it was a thing. I want to blame whatever that thing was, but I spoke some harsh truths.
what do you think your next move's going to be then?
Hmm?
What do you think your next move's going to be then?
I don't know. I can't abandon this path that we're on. But at the same time, I've hurt those closest to me.
I'm sure if you
Some
go
of
over and...
Don't want to matters.
Yeah.
Aww!
Wait a minute. It's okay, I have no emotions, it's fine.
You're just kind of like a winning click in the back of your head, just like,
Fuck this guy, what the fuck?
But we had a connection, you know?
rests her hand on your arm, just like, I know you do the right thing. You guys are heroes after all.
She's feeling the kitty up.
What are your plans then?
I'm gonna stay here for a little while and figure out what my next move's gonna be. I mean, the goal was to get here, so.
Well, you made it. Well done.
And thank you guys for saving me as well. You didn't have to, but
Kinda did.
I'm not about to leave you to be devoured by dragons.
yeah, that doesn't sound exactly fun, does it?
Well, no. Back of his mind, some people are into it.
But she kind of smiles at you and just, you guys will save the world. And she just starts heading off. And she starts kind of heading off into the towns
Probably
proper.
the next time we meet, it'll be under better circumstance. Thank you.
I'm sure it will be. Good luck.
And then to you. Gets to the bridge.
Yep.
Hops over and uses levitate from the fucking instrument of bards. Problem solved!
Ta-da!
When you look at your items and equipment and spells, it really fucking helps.
Cheers to the dialogue, basically. Give me extra time to look.
Yeah. Basically, he's going to fertile around at the bottom there, just looking for particularly smooth pebbles. Very smooth rocks, things that you put in your pocket, palm-sized ones.
Yeah, I mean, it's
That
most
might
pebbles
be
within
this week.
Yeah.
most pebbles within like water like that do have a rush, and they tend to get smooth over time because the water erodes away at them.
Yep.
And there are hundreds upon hundreds of them down there.
Oh.
And it's
So-
like when you had the whole thing with deserts and you're on the Sea of Sands.
Every time you have an attack. But at the moment, to him, there's something very calming about a pebble that smooth in the palm of his hand. He can just brush it. It's like a stress rock at the moment.
Fidget spinner of your time.
Yeah.
That's the thing now, guys. Stress rocks.
I am now on our website.
Yeah, what website?
If I can find some rocks in the garden, we can sell them.
There you go.
I paint them.
garden, especially prepared.
No, because my grandfather used to actually paint like faces on them and then varnish them.
Yeah, fucking pet rocks are amazing.
That's
Like
me.
pet logs.
Exactly. They're fine.
Anyway.
Each
Anyway.
one was pet rocks.
Yes, you get your full-on fixation of random like smooth pebbles.
Different colours.
Yep.
Yep.
Shape, sizes.
Yeah. Some of them with little strata of quartz or whatever going through them.
Those are on the special.
They go in the belt pouch. They're the special ones.
Yep.
Special pocket.
Yeah.
Anything else anyone would like to do before you guys move on, as it were?
Let's had a wine. We're all good.
No, I think I'm good. I don't think I've got not much to achieve right now until we actually start making a move for destination number 2 or 3, wherever we're going next.
Next phase.
Yeah, phase 2. There.
Marvel Cinematic Universe. Sorry.
Collection.
The Golden
Is now in your
Marauders
pocket.
universe.
All the things he's collected because of his obsessions.
And then at the end of the adventure, you're going to open up a museum.
Yeah.
Golden Marauders memorabilia.
No, that sounds like we sell drugs. Like bongs.
Hey, you said it,
That
not
would be
me.
my shop.
That would be.
Yeah, that's the special gift shop
Come this
on the way out of the Golden Marauder Museum.
Yes.
flakes hippie shop.
Museum of Marauders.
Good lord.
People walk around going, Mummy, sorry.
Oh dear. Anywho.
Mother,
Let's go walk around going titties.
So you all do eventually reconvene back within Bardune Castle. What is the next plan of action?
Do you say you wanted to head back towards your homeland at some point? Was that on your? That was one of the things you were going to do.
Yeah, I've just been saying it through about a year.
Yeah.
Well,
And
we
I kind
need
of feel
to.
like we need to do it, so that
Well,
would be a
Not
wise
just
suggestion.
for him, but also for Neverloa.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. Like
Yeah.
we know there's one there,
Possibly.
and it feels like we need like a vacation,
Well,
You can have a vacation.
and hopefully find his family and friends and.
you at least well know that there's a teleportation circle here and one in your castle back in Cloverdrift. And you do also know, south of Cloverdrift, about half a day's walk, is another port that can take you guys south. So,
Teleport back to Cloverdrift first. Make sure everything's alright, and then we can set sail.
Oh yeah.
I am sorry.
Okay.
Apology accepted.
Ain't gonna be that easy.
I know, but that's the best you're gonna get from me. So.
Thank you for talking in my steed. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I need to make sure my family's okay, and the city has defrosted, and I'm not needed for royal duties there. And
Yeah.
then we can set sail
I
south.
suppose you just make sure Larry's okay.
Larry is okay. I've had word from him already.
Oh, good. I'm glad someone's paying attention to my child.
Yes.
It's your adopted child, yeah.
Selena's looking after
Acquired, we'll call it. It's not
Acquired,
He
alright.
wasn't, he wasn't adopted.
paperwork's not
the
finished
paperwork
yet.
definitely wasn't signed.
him. Yeah, your child's been adopted by thieves.
Oh no. What, he was
Selena's got him.
Oh. He was stolen.
Adopted, not abducted.
I mean, abducted by thieves makes it
Abducted?
sound like he's being
Abducted.
abducted.
did you ever say what race
Some
Larry
doctor.
was?
I can't remember actually. I'm sure it was. In my mind, he was just a human boy.
Maybe, well,
But obviously, there wasn't humans in the world. So.
well, I mean, there are humans that are just...
Pirates.
Majority of them are pirates, and they're kind of
yeah,
rare.
Though I'm almost because he came from. I don't even what was
I'm
it?
fairly
Ages
certain it
ago.
was a human.
It was a human, yeah. To be honest, I didn't really put much thought
It's
into
okay.
it. I just thought it was
they
funny.
just stuck fake ears on
The
it.
least
London
likely
Ryan.
person to have a kid ended up with a kid. And then it's just like, bye! Leave him at the pub and go.
I mean, I could just put in the lore that some humans do have advanced age and kind of things like that, and just turns Aragorn, basically.
No.
He's not the hero of the realm.
Not the chosen.
No, no.
To be
Gentleman's
fair,
Club.
there's
Messiah.
there's
He's a
no...
very
The
naughty
naughty boy.
It's just a very unlucky boy.
I mean, technically, lore-wise, there aren't any there's no human royal family, so...
Not yet, anyway.
No.
Yeah.
Let's
Knows
not.
what we'll fuck up.
We've got enough royal families to fuck up.
But yes. So that decided you guys take the teleportation circle back to Cloverdrift. Arriving in the Wendalin family castle.
Belle just waltzes off to go find her brother. Like, she knows everyone knows where they're going now. Hey,
Hang on.
sail to home, see ya.
The guards kind of open the door and be like, "Oh, Your Highness! Good to
Sup?
see you again."
Where's fam?
King Cecil's in the war room. Zekel is still away. Lunafrey is with your mother as per usual, and Cullen is in the Mage Tower opposite.
Well, hold up. Lunafrey is not out whoring? You
They-
can answer truthfully.
Yeah, no, she kind of gave that up rather quickly. Went back to her old ways.
Good. I'm glad she finally got a head on her shoulders. Anyway, I will like to go see my younger brother first. My twin.
Mage Tower opposite, top floor.
Cool. Off we go.
You head up there and meet up with Archmage. Eyeless Thrawn. I was like, I have both the twins together. This is a very rare opportunity nowadays, apparently. Please, Isabel, come in.
It's only brief. I just wanted to make sure Cullen's okay.
Oh yeah, he's been helping me keep the defense up and, carrying on with his studies that he's quite still eager to do.
Good.
And you kind of just see Cullen's like, is that Isabel, is that you?
Yes. Oh.
Watch back, you just kind of see him push back this elderly, wood elf wizard and just grabs you and embrace you in a full hug.
Okay.
Seems he's got. It seems. Oh, sorry. It seems like he's definitely kind of gone back to his kind of original self pre-kidnapping.
Cool beans. Cool. That's no. How is the castle? How is the town?
Well, it kind of is what it is. Dealing with obviously the ice and snow that we've
Are we
been dealing.
defrosting it in the right manner?
kind of had to let nature take its course on this one.
Okay, good.
If we did anything more, we're kind of worried what might else happen. I mean,
Yeah, let's not go there.
no.
Have we got enough food storage to last us? Because obviously this is going to really affect the harvest.
We've had to borrow a bit from other places, but we're surviving.
That's fine. Said it's only a flying visit. I've got things to do. I need to go talk to her.
Gotta go. You only just got back. You gotta go straight away.
Pretty much. It's kind of life or death.
I guess dragons and...
Well, we don't have to worry about Wendalin anymore. Yes, the bitch is dead.
I suppose you and your friends had a hand with that?
Who else do you think?
That's my sister.
That's why I need to go out, because we've got more dragon skill.
True. I mean, that
I'm
would
bringing
be...
back something shiny.
Nice. Quickly before next thing happens, what are you guys doing during this bit? Because she's just literally... Where you guys teleport into, there are two doors out. One that leads down to the castle proper, and one that leads over to the other mage tower. And Lisa just went through that one and went straight up.
I was going to find the place in the palace where I stole that silver candlestick from.
Was that there?
Yeah,
Or-
it was.
Alright.
And I'm going to put it back.
And see if anyone that actually notices.
It takes you a little bit
It's
of
probably been
time.
replaced.
Probably has, actually.
It's only 2 days.
By,
Really
by
Yeah.
next day,
servants
I
up.
was like,
Yeah, it does. It takes you a bit of time, and then eventually, because it's been over a year since
Yeah.
you've done it, and you can find the place, and and there's another
Yep.
candelabra
Figures.
there.
There's 2 there now.
That's going to really freak out the janitor.
Dave's going to head out to the castle yard and just find someone to spar with.
Nice. Unless there's any reason for me to stay in the castle, I'm going to head to tavern and check in on people. checking on Larry and checking on my mushroom garden.
So you
It's
had,
probably completely frozen over.
Mushy mushrooms.
Ah.
Defrosting mushy mushrooms.
so you head out. You're kind of starting to make your way down the hill. By the time spring gets out to the courtyard, and just kind of find some random guards. And as usual in this kind of case, there are guards out there kind of sparring, trying to keep all their practices going. You kind of jump in and kind of start working on some sword flourishes, this, that, and the other. Does that come out the time you're kind of finished up in the tower and start heading down and trying to find the rest of the group? I mean, Click and Elwyn are just there, just like, oh, like they seem
yeah.
they've not been there before. Just at that point, as you're kind of coming out of the higher mage tower, into the castle proper, you can just start hearing the slow wailing of an alarm going off in the distance.
Oh dear.
Is that you?
Alarm! Alarm!
As the bells of it start ringing, and eventually they get loud enough to the point you guys can hear them right throughout. You're about halfway down the hill to the town. You're in the courtyard bit, and so you two do see what seems like a dozen or so bright blue streaks heading from the south. Since the castle is just south of the town, you guys kind of see it first. No one in the town can really see it yet, but all the guards are on alert. As you get closer, you've seemed to see the figures that these are seem to be similar. You've seen something like this before, almost elemental, but not quite. So they kind of remind you of the animated breath ice ones that you had to fight not too long ago. Except for these ones are made of lightning.
Ew.
As they reach off, they all kind of start spreading out throughout, and you kind of see some of the guards trying to rush off to the other areas. You, Elwyn, and Click manage to get down to the bottom just as 3 of them land in the courtyard. I need you guys to roll initiative.
So we're still about a 45, don't worry about it. Oh, there you go, back on initiative, but there we go.
Back on form, are you?
Yeah.
I think mine and yours are swapped.
Yeah. I haven't been doing well with this.
But on the upside, at
Ooh.
least I have a +1 to initiative now. I now have, I've got a 5, look, there we go.
Under the icebox spink.
Nice box moving.
Right. So, right.
I regret my low fiber diet.
So, Click, you're about there.
Okay.
Spring, you're probably About
There.
Yeah, yeah.
kind of about there.
Heads.
Oh,
Tails.
what's up to this?
And I'll kind of put the three of you there. As three lightning animated breaths appear.
Can they fucking not?
Yeah. Is it? Can we convince them to not?
Can we fuck
Can
off?
they be reasoned with?
My city has been through enough. Piss off.
I remember the Sword of Kaz gives me a bonus D10 on my initiative.
Yay!
Because I need that shit.
Because you really like going first.
It's ridiculous. Oh, yeah, and
Sorry.
Spring's gonna have to cut himself with the Sword of Kaz because he's gonna inspire with it, so should probably take a hit point or two off for doing that.
Yeah, maybe. What a good idea.
Yeah.
Just an idea.
Yep. He's still trying to get used to some of the weight of it.
Three different things I need to fucking keep an eye on. And Isabel.
24.
Spring.
21.
What's your deck score?
Good question.
So score, not modifier.
Next score is 24.
24. Because you literally got the exact same number as Click and Elwyn.
Wow.
Well,
And Flake?
Click? Really?
Yeah, he rolled a 19
Go,
plus 2.
man.
Elwyn rolled a natural 20.
I got 2.
well.
Alright. Top of the initiative kicks in. Isabel, you're up first.
Right, so they like literally there in front of us.
Yep.
Cool. Let's go in heavy, shall we? Because my first attack is full damage.
No one's in the way. I hope.
I'll get a feeling Spring was in the moment she wouldn't care.
It's like Terry, just one of the guards, just standing nearby, just minding his own business.
Terrence standing going, what's going on? Archibald standing.
King and country.
I don't know.
Can you
Who's thinking about
that?
King and country!
I'm
He's
gonna
sitting going,
use
can you
some
believe
burning
I
hands.
retire
I'm gonna be a little bit more
tomorrow?
range.
65 years of service.
So you did it to there, you get them two. You can't get the last one.
That is. There you go. Nice and
Perfect.
easy.
It's dead, it's dead.
That's
Nice
fine.
and easy.
It went out of the map. It's dead.
Yeah, it glitched through.
So deck save is 16, but
And 16, yep.
Oh, they're lightning. How do I get strong off them?
15. Natural 18. They don't get up.
it's full damage anyway. So.
Yeah, you don't need to roll, so it's full damage.
35 of fire damage.
25 to
No, 35.
35, right? Half down to 17. Cool. Yep.
Blasted.
Okay, cool.
Actually, before we carry on, let me just double check something quickly, because it's 15 foot. Okay, no. You were just out of it. Because where you stood right there,
Warm
if you were like 5
breeze.
feet closer in, you would have been hit by it
Oh
as
no,
well.
I probably would have been aiming more towards the wall anyway, because that's a place. I'm quite
Archibald!
concerned.
Someone want put up!
Fucking hell.
Spring.
Run down to the one that ain't been hit and start standing. After clicking the Woods of Hest.
So bonus action. Boots face clicked.
Bird's Hest! Did you stab and stab?
Stab.
Yeah, we do. Get on the right part of the character sheet would really help. That's always useful. That's a 31
Hits.
and a 25 to hit.
Both hit.
Okay.
Pretty marvelous.
Stabbing time. A A nice round 40 hit points of damage.
Nice. Alright, next up
I mean, rolls were great.
is
That's true.
Click. Oh, my fucking pen wants to work properly, please.
You've really got to let me paint those. Since you've really got to let me paint those.
Right, well, Click is going to forego some of his healing stuff. On to this one. He's going to use his bonus action to rage.
Yeah!
Because he would decide to go barbarian with the last level up. And
I can pretty much like imagine that being that like that.
And the feathers are as metric. Like a threat display.
yep, feathers plume out.
Yeah.
He puffs up like an owl
Yeah.
and stands up really tall.
You just see these really long leggies.
Yeah, he's standing on like the tips of his talons at the feet, trying to get 5 feet high. And swings
To,
down
like,
with his
no.
platinum blade.
So cute.
Oh good god.
Do you know one of the freakiest things in nature is that how long a rabbit's tail actually is?
Yeah, that's kind of scary.
Yeah.
And how long
Or where
owls
like,
are.
or the fact that penguins actually have knees.
Yes.
But they're like all the way up here somewhere.
That's terrifying.
And the penguins are one of the few animals that actually has criminal tendencies, apparently.
Really?
Knew it.
Yeah.
What kind of crime?
I saw the headline the other day. I went to read
Tax
the article.
evasion.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, they are the penguins of
The
Madagascar.
taxes come in to get him, like as prey, swooping in. They just evade that.
How'd he do?
Well, he hit it. Definitely hit it. You can just kind of see it kind of hitting. And because the blade is a magical weapon, it does full on damage. You see it. That one's turn.
Play.
So I did that again with a straight face.
Ooh. No.
I looked up right at perfect time just to see Nate redo it again on screen. That was beautiful. Thank you, YouTube lag.
She's going to do an acid splash against the one that Click is attacking.
Sploosh. Splish splash, I was taking a bath though.
And he
Not that
fails
kind of
spectacularly.
No, thank you.
No. And there's exfoliating and then there's that.
There's like just chemical peels.
Can we get your immersive chemical peels made?
Guarantee it's a natural skin.
Alrighty,
Right off.
that is now their turn.
Oh goody.
Goody goody
Well,
gum
maybe
juice.
this is a good thing because I can heal everybody afterwards.
Yeah. That is the advantage of a healer having a crap initiative.
So, they're first. So first, the one against you, Spring, is going to make its 2 slam attacks.
Come on, motherfucker.
One is a natural 20, the other is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 misses, I'm going to use Uncanny Dodge against the natural 20 to half damage.
Cool. So let me for this one. D8, D8, and 2 10s. So,
I can just tip my dice box onto the
firstly, you take 12 points of bludgeoning damage,
Mhm.
then 11 points of lightning damage.
That's just straight, that's not double, is it?
Yeah, that's straight.
Cool.
Oh wait, no, wait, sorry. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to double the dice, aren't I?
Don't double it
8.
because I did Uncanny Dodge. So
Yeah, but no, I need to add the modifier.
Oh.
Oh.
And
Yeah, because there's a modifier to it, yeah. So it's 8, 16, 20, 31, half down to 15.
Okay.
Then he
Didn't actually do that.
Um,
I'll change this, that helps.
is going to use his bonus action, Lightning Burst.
Oh, that sounds pretty cool.
Rude.
So he's going to magically teleport to an unoccupied space.
God damn it, no technology.
There. And Lisabelle, Elwyn, and Click all take 1d8 or 1d6 lightning damage.
Excuse you?
More electroshock therapy.
3 points of lightning damage.
I didn't get
Okay.
touched. I'm on the stairs
No,
just
no.
chilling. I might get involved, I'm not sure. We'll see. See
Just
how I feel
chill
when
out
it
on the
gets to
side
my
and go,
turn. I'm good. I'll go check on Terrence.
What do you mean you took on the surname Trent Darby?
How do I fucking do this shite?
What?
Oh, there it is.
Do the shite.
Nice. And this one, who's kind of not overly impressed with being hit by flame straight away, is going to turn on melee spell.
Okay, for a bridge.
2 slam attacks. That is a 17 and a 16.
Very mixed.
Then he is going to
Hey, what did I do?
and land in between the two of you. You both take 2 points of lightning damage.
That lightning elemental did less damage than you did with lightning this morning.
It's only 1d6 they do, to be fair.
Hey, the guy didn't roll higher.
It's a bit static, you
And
know.
that one's going to use bonus action first. Teleport next to you. So least spell. Each take another 6 points of lightning damage. So does Click.
Rude.
And then he's going to make 2 slam attacks against you, least spell. Which is a 11 that won't hit, but a 22 will.
Ah, damn it. I'm just like...
And you take 22 points of damage.
Oh,
Ooh, spine.
kingly bag.
That Plague, it is your turn.
Right, so I'm going to assume I'll probably take some sort of lightning damage for poking him, but I don't care.
Poking him.
Good, right. Okay, well, he's standing right in front of me, so I have to move, so I'm going to cast... Oh shit, what have we done? No, not bless, I don't want that.
You
Yes,
bless-
please,
Not
cast
this-
Bless on my lightning element.
That's not, no, I'm going to cast level 7 inflict wounds instead.
So you're going to
No
grab the
blessing this
lightning.
time.
I'm going to grab the lightning and just be like, shrivel up, you
It's a
bastard.
save.
It's no, it's a I've spelled
Oh, it's a spell attack, is it? Cool.
plus 10. That's a dirty 20.
That hits.
Superb, let's press this button. I'm not rolling 9d10.
You sure?
That's the fun part.
I'll
Look at
roll
the
blind,
screen
don't
today,
worry.
Is it going to tell me? 60!
Against that one, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, worries me that did not kill him.
No?
Oh, no, he dead. He dead. And then I just put my guns back in my holster. And then I realised, like, oh wait, these are my hands. And I put my hands in my pockets and I look like an idiot. Take them back out again.
It's got pockets.
Yes. There's a- Where am I supposed to keep the fertilizer?
Cool.
That's a good point.
Fertilizer. Have
Back.
you got fertilizer pockets on your armour?
It's back to the top of the initiative. And Isabel, you're up.
I'm gonna use a bit of magic and do twin spell.
Twin Blight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just such a signature move.
Yeah.
I mean, why change something that's not...
Why change something that works?
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's not
13
broken.
fails. And 15.
So I fail.
Shake them maracas.
There you go. Twenty-one, 42, 48 points of necrotic damage on both.
We ain't wasting no time.
Cool.
No, what place to be?
I've not even
Spring.
had breakfast yet. Like, I'm so angry.
They're both still up.
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, that one looks really fucking damaged and fucked.
If I come in next to Click here, can I attack them both?
You won't be able to reach that one. It'll be too far for you. So you can literally kind of only get there.
Shove Click out the way.
Alright. Nah. I'll go on this one. Flanking you?
Yep.
Right, let's make one attack. See where we are.
Die, bitches,
That
die.
is a 25 to hit.
It's
So we won't. With the sword of Kaz.
It'd be some big numbers.
That's better. That's nice.
Have
That's
you got some big numbers?
28. That's 41
Oh, yeah, big numbers.
Hit number 1.
with one hit.
One hit wonder.
And then step, stab.
To the elemental, I should.
Yeah, sorry, yes,
Yeah.
the elemental with your fan.
Please not me.
15?
Just
obviously
hits.
not happy with you already.
Dirty that. Dirty.
That's only 9 points of damage.
Only.
Literally what you needed.
Nice.
There's a moment as we now skip over Click's and Owen's turn.
Can you fuck off?
Oh,
Are they the same ones?
Oh,
no, these are three new ones that have just dropped in.
Yeah, he's lands right next to me. Like,
So-
just moved before.
That was the movement in. So, first bonus action. You two take 3 points of lightning damage, and so does Click and Owen.
Okay.
And I'm
Sure,
actually
that dude's
gonna,
going, bruh.
Bruh.
he's gonna get a dice roll.
Bummer, dude.
And he's gonna go against Click. For not hitting the fucking single.
Oh shit. Just move the house over there. See you on the camera. There you go.
Just doing a little bit of urban regeneration there.
That's fine anyway. I was going to knock the house down as part of my new garden anyway. It's fine.
Okay.
Yep, four of you all take another 5 points of lightning damage.
Ouchies. Matcha, matcha.
Martin doesn't know the dance called Step, Step, Stab. Do you have an official name for it?
Yeah, step, stab.
It's official name.
It's normally done to the accompanying music of Jai Ho.
Oh,
This-
it says new improved version.
This
of
lightning
5, 6, 7, 8.
element breath is going to take 2 strikes against you, Spring. And neither are going to fucking hit. 15 and a 12.
Nah.
On this one, just going to take 2 whacks against you.
Aw. That's nice.
See, you are included.
With a dirty 20 and a 23.
Well, they both hit. Most unfortunate.
Right. Because I know you have resistance to bludgeoning, don't you?
Yeah. Bludgeoning. Stabby stuff. I have resistance, but they just spells.
So it's 23 bludgeoning reduced down to 11.
Yes.
And then... $36 points of lightning damage.
Yowzers.
A 10, an 8, and 2 9s.
Brutal. Oh, I've got off the character sheet. Whoops.
And yeah, that'll end the elemental's turn, which is now your turn, Flake.
Yeah. Right, so I get the spells back up. Well, obviously already burnt my 1 level 7, but that doesn't matter. I've got lots of level 6s.
Well, hey.
I ain't gonna risk that one.
No risky risk.
What are you doing?
Actually, so before that, he is going to
Ugh.
teleport down to there.
What? Why?
Because he doesn't like you.
I thought it was my go.
There it is.
Okay then.
That was like he had his he was the only one who had a bonus action left.
Why did you go? Well, it just means I can shoot him. We saw what happened to his mate. And he was like, I shouldn't have teleported next to this guy.
The fuck am I doing here?
Right, okay.
Calvin said there'd be cake and biscuits.
Calvin lied.
Yeah. Calvin's an arsehole.
Don't listen to Calvin.
Okay, well, he's moved away from us, so I can do lightning bolt instead. I'll do level 6, and that's
Okay.
oh wait, they're fucking lightning.
Yeah.
I'm being tight. Okay, never mind. I'll do guiding bolt instead.
Well thought.
I almost.
Well,
did.
I'm not one for metagaming, but it's like,
Just like
Sure.
increase it by
like that one. I just
10
like, you really want to do that?
Just give them
Maybe
all
it would be so much power that he just explodes.
Like
I mean,
overloading a capacitor.
Right, Golden Marauders a hit.
It's
so-
almost as good as
Oh, no, that's
Gina
a
the
one.
camper one with
Never
Family
mind.
Fortunes last night. It's like,
A one?
Shoot my,
look,
natural
someone
one.
said,
A natural one.
to heart.
I
It's
shoot
like,
myself
are
in
you
the face.
sure?
It was to hit.
Can
so-
you roll a d6 for me, please?
Okay. That's a 1.
A 1.
Yeah.
So you gotta go do a guiding bolt, and you throw your hand back, and as you do, you accidentally release it behind you,
Can you not?
and you whack, and you whack click. Can you roll damage for it?
It's not behind me. Roll damage for click. Well,
What did Click do to deserve that?
I made him roll a d6, and click was number 1, and he rolled a 1.
well,
It was 1,
well, it's
2,
only
3, 4.
96 damage.
Oh shit! Did you roll the fucking one or the hit roll or something?
Yeah, he rolled. Yeah, he rolled a natural 1.
27 points.
27 points.
You
Oh, that's
got
not
very
too
lucky.
bad.
Yeah, but now they have
Oh,
advantage on their next attack roll against them, don't they?
Yep. So 26, you said, yeah?
27.
27.
Every point counts.
Everyone counts. Yeah.
Well,
Wow.
with that,
Whoops!
You kind of, like, oh shit.
well, I'll use my bonus action and I'll cast. Where's my healing word? Should I heal him or should I heal someone else just for clout? Right, what you like both like hit points wise?
Click's on 101.
27.
Click still's in 3.
So
Click
you're both okay. Yeah.
Click's still in triple digits.
Okay, well click will be fine. I'll heal you just because.
Right.
Roll that
I
as
think
well.
I've got the lowest hit points in this party, haven't I?
No.
I was a bit past Mayo with
18.
18. Holy shit! Thank you. That'd be a good healing word. I nearly put that in the damage bit.
Top of the initiative, Lisa.
Okay, so Blight is clearly a good spell, but we're gonna have to get the big guns out.
But everyone's.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, this guy's okay. You just take out a few houses, it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not taking out a few houses.
Look, I feel like
Me
we've
too,
earned
swap.
this.
Me
We
too,
saved
swap.
the
Me
whole
too,
city. We saved the whole city. I'm sure.
Yeah, this is our real estate, motherfucker. We saved it. That's how it works, right?
It's my real estate. I fucking am a princess of this place. No, I'm gonna cast immolation on the guy that's closest away. How far away actually is he
From you?
from me?
About 60 feet ish.
Let's see right there. Yeah, just at the edge of 60 feet.
So I know what 90 feet on this. So he needs to make a dex
Down the
save.
houses.
13.
Fails.
Whack wall.
5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, come on!
That
These are
bad.
decent fucking numbers.
Uh-oh. Rage mage.
24 points of fire damage.
That's a multi-class.
That's a new subclass.
The rage.
Rage mage.
Yeah, I would like to rage.
24, you said, yeah?
And then just
Yeah.
flame
Cool.
off. The guy is just like, these guys are useless. These two people have just completely whiffed their attacks.
Well, careful!
Stabby. With some stabby action time. We got the short cash with the 21 hit.
Where he?
And we got the others way with the 20 hit.
Yeah, where?
You just got hit, sir. Where we going to hit?
Which one you hitting? The fire one or the windy one?
The one that's right in front of me, the kind of
Okay.
the see-through one.
Sheesh,
The one that you can see through.
So where are you from?
Oh, you should fuck. It's a fantasy world. You don't have to have an accent to make sense here. And you just made me lose track of what I was doing in my
You're
head.
verging on Snagglepuss again.
He's the Metatron.
Stage left. 18. Try again. 29. Hey. 43 points damage.
Ah!
Yep.
Stab! Look, stabby stab. That's action, bonus action, by point movement.
Cool. Click's turn. Click is going to first like, the fuck that for?
And I point at Isabel. Even though Lucibel's like standing in front, like the opposite direction.
Lisabel's the most covered out of all of them you could have hit. What is Click gonna do? Click is still raging. Actually, no, he's not because he didn't fucking get a turn last time. So he's gonna use his other rage. Rage again. Raging at the freaking Goliath, who accidentally threw a fucking guiding bolt at him.
I mean, look at him. He's glowing.
This is fabulous.
He's fabulous, guys. Look at him. Radiating energy.
Fuck's sake. Yep. Yeah.
It's official.
Whatever.
I had to.
What? What did you do?
Nothing on that.
Oh. I thought the bots were back.
No!
Sexy bots.
No!
I'm not going to type it in the chat. Come on, sexy bots.
Sexy bots.
Come back to the chat, sexy bots.
Hey. Hey, welcome to the D&D fucking bullshit. Congrats.
Just waiting to see what my name pops up as on our chat.
Oh no.
Brilliant.
Oh, well done, Psycho. That's great. Did you enjoy it is the question.
What, we lost?
No, just thinking what Elwyn's gonna do.
Kill people would be pretty useful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, no, not people, the elementals. Don't kill people.
She's gonna do
Full
a.
homeostasis. That's a good idea too.
She's gonna do a
I should
third
learn-
level.
I should
with
learn.
Vampiric Touch.
And I should learn photosynthesis. That'd be very
Definitely
good for
hits.
Frank.
Just find out the moss is sort of crawled into your veins.
I am the moss. The moss boss.
I'm the moss man, cuckoo chew.
Moss boss, Bob Ross.
Stop doing that to me.
Read a phone.
That sounds painful, I'm not gonna lie, Martin. They enjoy like eating a Halloween apple full of razor blades.
Ow.
Martin, can you not?
Right. It's now the Elemental's turn.
Hello, elementals. Wait, what did she do?
Goodbye, elementals.
Oh, she just did a necrotic vampiric touch on that one and managed to sort of gain some hit points by doing that.
Good move.
Sensible.
Sensible.
Very sensible indeed, isn't it? Right. So.
God damn it, Alters and super trainer.
Right. 2. So first one's going to attack Elwyn.
No! Not Elwyn.
First hit doesn't connect. Second one dish. So many dice in front of me. Which one do I use?
The smaller ones with less sides. That would be good. Roll to attack on a D8. That would be too obvious.
Oh, don't worry. The damage I just did to Elwyn puts you down to 69 health. Sorry, Grace. We love and miss you.
Oh wait, no, that's not nice.
Wow.
The fact that she's on 69 hit points is not nice.
Out of 95.
Oh, that's okay.
And then 2 against you, Lisabel.
Ugh.
Which is a 17 and a 14.
Nope.
Fuck you, bitch.
Well,
Boo, bitch, get out of my way. Wankers.
Where are they going? Where are you
Where
going?
the fuck are you going?
Ooh. Sorry, just.
It's like, wait, I walked too far.
Can you come back? Thank you very much.
So what? You know what? Oh, fuck me.
Now he fly.
No. Bad elemental.
I fucking hate all of them.
Quick,
Flake.
people.
Okay. And make sure no one's standing near me
no
or
one.
behind me.
Good.
Shout clear!
Well,
Yeah.
two of the elementals have now hit the top of the first lot of pillars that head up into the head up to the castle,
No.
and then one has started flying away.
Well, are they flying? They're flying away because they're. Yeah, but are they?
You don't know. They're just.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna. How far is my?
Ah.
Oh well. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna try again with guiding bolt on the guy who's flying away.
Cool. Guiding bolt's got a ridiculous range, doesn't it?
120 feet.
Yeah, fine. That's cool. Just want to double check that first.
That's a 24.
That definitely hits him.
Good. Not as many dice this time, unfortunately. No, that's not great. 25.
25, you say?
25 points of damage, sir.
Well, you're starting to look kind of hurt. Lagging a bit.
Yeah. I'll do another heal on who's looking a bit spongy. Isabel. Okay. I will do
You're back.
bonus action healing word on Isabel. And you may have 23 hit points.
Oh,
Too well.
thanks.
Badass healing words going on.
Yeah,
nice.
Maybe I should be the bard.
Top of the initiative, Lisa.
Like everyone gets a healing. You get a healing. You get a healing.
Just on a very, very slight
Look under your
tangent.
chest.
This is what you're meant to be doing, cleric.
Psycho has definitely got the D&D bug. He doesn't
Nice.
want to be cured. And when their life moves out of the strange current limbo, they are devoting more time to it.
D&D is awesome. More people.
I have said if they need help, drop a message on the page.
Oh yeah.
We would be
Well,
absolutely
we have more.
helpful too.
We got some more one-shot and shit ideas coming up at the minute, so more players are always welcome.
Yes. Anyway, what am I gonna do? Shit.
You are here. You can see one elemental here. You can see that one going here. You do not know the ones up about the one up here though.
Fuck it, I'm putting my cloak on. I'm flying off that bastard.
Bonus action, activate the cloak.
Easy. Okay.
Second one. Haha. Sorry for the inconvenience.
It's alright. I'm gonna get some of the proper Panzer ones, but fucking.
It's like,
I'm not gonna lie, from here it looks like I'm about to pet it on his head.
slap him to next Tuesday.
Bitch slapped.
Oh, bitch, get out of my way.
You're now up level with the lightning.
I mean, I was actually going after that one, but okay.
Oh, you want to go after that one?
Yeah, bitch is
Alright.
fucking running away.
So I didn't.
It's alright, leave that there.
Yeah.
I'm
Good
gonna tighten
plans.
it up.
Okay, right. This bitch is not getting away without bloody being slapped around a bit more.
Praising boom.
Oh, I knew exactly what I said. What can I slap him with though? I think I might get him with this Snorlax Snowball Swarm actually. I haven't used that one in a while. Only 66. And that's a dex save you need to make.
3.
Fucking fails.
There's no dex modifier at all.
Nice.
I thought that was an extra one. No, it's not. Okay, that's fine. 20 points of cold damage. Probably doesn't do anything, but
No, it does. I mean, what they have. Right, that spring.
Gonna cast fly from the bard, instrument of the bards.
Yep.
And I'm gonna fly over towards that elemental, and that's basically it because I got no useful bonus actions whatsoever. And I didn't use my action, so I can't do an offhand attack.
But you're there, up there now.
Oh yeah.
Right. Click. He is going to activate his blessing, so he can fly as well.
And I just pop some mushrooms and I can fly too.
If you roll the right number.
Mushrooms and a bit of amyl nitrate. You're all right.
I'm off.
Good lord.
So that's his bonus action, and then he's
Off
going
to
to...
the game.
Don't do drugs, kids. It's bad.
This bonus action, he's going to pull out the feathered wing, and he's going to make a stab with his pole arm. Which is... He rolled 2, but that's still a 17. Because the boy has a plus 15 to hit.
Good attack bonus.
Not bad, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like I lost the barbarian to get that attack.
That was before his...
What, 5 classes?
that was before his multi-class, to be
Multi-class.
fair. He did have like a plus 7 on his strength.
Oh, he's got that girdle, hasn't he? Yeah.
Girl.
I've got my girdle. Alright, alright. Time to go and see if we can pull some ladies. Yeah, get everything sucked in proper tight and see if we get red through.
Have Bridgeton boobs.
I've got my best socks suspenders on too.
Socks and suspenders.
Right, Elwin's going to stand back a bit, look up at this one,
No
and
one's scared.
she is going to cast
Oh.
Charm Monster.
I like a bit upskirting now and again. There you go, I'm not there with
And-
the skirt, so.
It fails.
Oh,
He is charmed by Elwin.
Hey! We got a pet!
We'll name him after Terrence.
I mean, I'd get my pet out, but it'd get confused in who's being attacked.
Which is now the Elemental's turn.
Sup, bitch?
2 attacks against you, Lisabel. Neither will hit. Same as last time, 17 and a 14.
Wowzers.
That Elemental's going to make 1 attack against you and 1 attack against Click. Swing. The attack against you is a 10 that she won't hit. And Click was a natural 1.
Ooh.
wow.
However,
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
it's teleporting away.
Ah!
Going on the roof.
I'm going after it. Just say it.
Fuck up. They're making out.
Ugh.
He was charmed.
Go
I'm charming now.
over there and distract that one by making out of it with tongues.
Lightning tongues.
Latin tongue.
Hey, Griffin.
Oh, it makes me feel tingly.
This is a grease light and we're all good.
No one brought the grease.
Start getting song. They found one of those, what do you call them? Automobiles. Yeah.
One of those automobiles.
Automobiles.
Well, we are in a fantasy land. I'm not sure there's cars in here.
It can be.
Automobile.
Horseless carriage.
Yeah.
Electric horse wagons.
Run on lightning.
What is this sorcery?
That one's now looking hurt as fuck.
It's
Good.
8 people.
So it should be.
Bottom of the initiative, Click.
Oh, I'm back again.
Hey, welcome
And I
back.
just look around and like,
You are
where's
the
everybody
party
gone? I'm just facing it like,
Yeah, literally, this, like, they all kind of started scattering away, and then you watch as 3 of your party members took wing and flew. Elwin just backs up, charmed 1, and sent that one off to fight another one.
I mean, I could have technically lent you my cloak.
is
and
any of
got
these
Pegasus
buildings
out.
a pub? Can I just go have a fight?
Not at this point.
Okay, well, okay, that
The
rules
doors
out.
are barred.
These are some more of the either
Okay.
fancier, well-lived, or good homes.
2 there, there's the other ones.
So you got 2
Matching
there,
rooms.
and the other one's now
Yes,
the other side of
yes.
that building. You can't even see it. Technically, not even Lisabel can see where that one is.
No.
I mean, I saw where it went. So
You saw where it went, yeah.
I'm going in that general direction.
Hey, Fluff.
Are you pointing?
Yeah.
See what I can do from here, boy.
You weak.
Oh. I need long range spells.
We've got a new name
Guiding
for
bolt's pretty long
cars.
It is. I've used it a few times.
Magic motion carts.
So is Moonbeam.
Pretty good,
Maybe
actually.
both
Yeah.
of them.
I like the alliteration.
Yeah,
Let's start
Pretty
with
good.
MMCs.
that. Magical motion mobiles.
Okay.
Triple M's. I see. I've already got Triple M in the game. My Lawrence Magnificent Market.
Ah, yeah, about to. Copyright infringement.
And he would copyright infringe.
Oh yeah.
Unless he made them up himself.
That's fun. I haven't used this in a while. Okay, I'm gonna 120 feet I can do, so I should be in range by far. I'm gonna cast Moonbeam right between the two of them.
Alright. So, what save is that for them?
Con 18.
18. Both of them gotta make it because you're casting it on both of them.
Yep.
So. Oh, both fail.
Superb. Let's see what happens. 36 points of damage. Oh. And I'm just keep concentrating, so
Alright, so.
or not
Does Moonbeam only affect enemies or anything that goes in the video?
anything.
Oh, right, okay.
And 36, you said?
Yes. And it stays there until I get rid of it.
That makes sense.
It's an area. It's 5 feet, so it's basically I've got it right between the two of them. So
Okay. Now he's got another Constitution saving, I think. Let me try monster. Or your companions do any harm to it, so it is now.
uncharmed.
Yeah, it's immediately uncharmed now.
Oh, no kissy face.
So it's not a save. I thought they took a save when they took damage from your companion's butt because you damaged it. Nope.
It's fine.
Immediately uncharmed, and you could just kind of see Elwood was just sort of trying to concentrate on it, trying to get hold of this newfound power she's got, and it's like,
Just glares at
and then
you.
kind of looks at you, it's like what the fuck?
Yeah, but she didn't say anything. She didn't say
Yeah,
shit.
she was concentrating.
Yeah, but what, like, why would I know that?
She might have been constipated.
Yeah. Just like
It's early, you know.
could
No,
have
no
been.
breakfast. No
Like she literally had a shit ton of wizard power dumped into her,
Yeah.
so she's still trying to get a grip on her magic.
Very important phrase, though, dear.
Yes. That's your turn, yeah?
Yep. Unless anyone wants another healing word.
I'm good for the moment, thanks.
Alright.
Yeah.
Click's still in triple digits, so it's all good.
All right.
And Lisa Bell, top of the initiative.
I feel like I'm just going to do some blood magic now.
Time to warm the blood up.
Well, I'm the bent. Well, I'm definitely flying over after that bastard. Obviously, I saw where he went.
Want to ram next to him, or
No.
you're not gonna? Got some blue tack fucking somewhere as well. I know it.
Okay.
Wait, no, nope.
I got it to stay!
Fine.
Rude.
Have it just in case.
Aww.
You take 3d6 for now.
It saved me.
Never,
Where are you going? On the roof.
Yeah, I'm going on the roof.
never underestimate the ability of blue tack.
I wasn't, but I
And
had
gravity.
it
No, I'm just saying out to general people. And thank you, Matt Mercer, for that one.
Okay. It's like, surprise, bitch. No, it's not, look. I'm chasing after him with, no. Snow, wait, I went to a thunderstorm of snow.
Are you sure you're overwhelmed?
Con save.
No, I'm not. Yeah.
That
I know
is
Dex.
a 19. Oh, Dex.
Yeah.
Alright. 6.
You get rolled to me. Oh, much better roll. Well done, dice. You're not gonna get thrown into jail just yet. 24 points of cold damage.
Yep. It was really fucking hurt, but still standing.
Okay, cool.
Spring.
Die on that. Double stabbing time. That'd be a 26
Hits.
and a fucking 32.
Hits.
Really?
Yeah. On that.
Weird, yeah.
You guys see people on the camera as well.
What's that?
5.
You see people on the camera.
49 points of damage. And as much of my movement that's left, I'm going to go that way after Isabel.
You'll be about, probably about there.
I'm flying and hasted.
Yeah.
Fine! Get the backup!
Cool. Click's turn.
Here I come to save the day.
Ta-da!
Blue tack.
Oh, good lord.
Click is going to calm down from his rage.
Aw.
You can't cast spells during rage.
Okay.
Is that a paper pen?
He's got some meditation balls out, he's just rolling them in the hand.
Just got them out of your pocket.
Yeah.
He's going to cast Sacred Flame.
Just a flame. A secret flame.
Sacred flame of armor.
Yep, and that
Very
fails.
good for burning it. From
Does 20 points of damage as you just see a column of flame shoot up from underneath it.
Just behind the house.
Oh, okay.
Fireworks.
As Click finishes the job.
Yeah.
Thanks, Luke.
That's 6, we did see 12 come in, so.
Don't be good, kids.
You get up there, mate. He's out of shot now.
Oh, dang it.
No
That
cat
time.
abuse.
Kelly will be upset.
With that, the fighting's done. This elemental attack from the south is over.
Good.
As this ends, you kind of notice where each elemental died, it seems to be some deep or beautifully bright blue dragon scale left behind in its wake. It seems these were definitely sent by Torpil, the blue dragon that last known and last heard whereabouts is storming the 20 Peak Isles.
Well, we're going that way now, aren't we?
I'm starting to think maybe it's not a good idea.
We need to go.
Okay.
But we'll figure that out after the break, everyone, because I need to pee.
Yes, because everyone needed to know that.
Yes, they did. So, join us
If
again
anyone
about,
needs to drain the main vein, we should be back shortly.
join us about 5-10 minutes. We'll be back. We've all
I'm not
had a
that much of a
break.
piss then.
Sorry?
Only 5 minutes, not that much of a piss then.
We'll be back shortly. welcome back. We're all relieved and ready to carry on with the story.
And the mascot has returned. Oh, he's a pigeon! Aww. He's so cute.
The floof.
The floof. The pigeon.
So, the fight is over. The lightning elementals sent by dragon have now been extinguished, as it were.
Don't try and mess with our speech.
What are you all doing now?
Alright, still let's go see the eldest brother. And actually check in with him.
Gathering dragon scales.
As you're going around Spring, all the body, all where the elementals died out, you notice amongst a small pile of dragon scales on one of them, a small rune-covered stone.
Do you need any more magic shit?
Yeah.
Is it talking? Do you have
As you pick it up, and
How smooth is it?
rather smooth.
Oh,
it's
well,
quite
there you go then.
it's quite a polished stone.
There you go.
With magical runes like
special stone
No
patch.
runes.
with magical runes into it. As you kind of pick it up, almost feels like, so someone has beaten the
Oh,
elementals
for
there.
fuck's sake!
I'm a bard to do the talking thing. That's my excuse. Pick up all the cursed intelligent objects.
Well, this immediately doesn't feel like any kind of cursed or intelligent object.
Allow my paranoia.
So you defeated the elementals. Bravo. And please tell me, what do I call you?
You call me vengeance and you get ready to die. And the stone just goes in the pouch.
Fucking hell.
You don't get no. There's no other message through it at the minute. But you roll a Arcana check.
Fuck. No, that's the wrong page. Yeah. 12.
This isn't a hard kind of thing. This the DC was quite low, but you do recognize a sending stone when you see one.
Right.
So you know that someone else has the other stone to this that can only get used once a day,
Right.
and someone is basically going like,
They
someone
can
now has
Only
it.
It's up by someone
send
with
words
vengeance.
they can't see through. Can they use it
Yeah, they can only send words.
They can't use it to detect location.
I mean, they possibly could, but you don't know if they have that ability or not.
In the haversack then.
You're heading up to see your brother, the king.
Good to see the king. The king of Cleardraft.
As you kind of head into there, and he's in the throne room at the minute trying to figure out what's on you when he got the alert when everything was going on. So kind of hunger down there, and you kind of do still see like about 10 or so guards kind of in there just keeping the king protected. Something you know your father never had to deal with because your father was a warrior king, and
That's it. Belle's going in there, like literally waltzing in.
Waltzing.
Like,
Ah.
strutting in,
Strutting
going,
in.
nice
Doors
to see
down.
that you're well protected.
well, I'm not a fighter like you and your friends, and you know this.
No, you're a diplomat.
My apologies, wasn't born with magic, or was sent off adventuring, or wasn't our father who was a warrior.
You should have taken our lessons from Dad then.
Do you not think I asked him several times?
Well,
No,
you
apparently it was
were
more
a grown-up.
important for me to grow up learning about how to be a diplomat, because we weren't at war at the time.
Oh, okay.
Nor were there dragons literally raining from the sky, apparently.
Well, we handled your problem.
Our problem. Yes.
I mean, realistically, the amount of time I'm actually in this city is your problem. You are the king.
What you need, little sister?
Just wanted to see how you were faring. I do care, believe it or not.
I know you do. I also know how stressed I am and why I'm like this at the minute.
Yeah, and I just like to just muck Don't think I'm stressed too? I just fucking killed a white dragon. I'm gonna go kill more.
Well, if anyone's gonna do it out of this family, it's definitely gonna be you.
The only one in this family's gonna do it. Cullen can't leave the palace in case he gets kidnapped again. Luna Frey is just Luna.
Yeah.
Zekel's off on diplomatic missions because I ran into him in fucking Sea of Sands.
Yeah, we got a message from him a little while back. He says hi.
Is that the whole message?
Was that it?
No, she was.
No.
She says hi.
She went missing. We haven't seen her. Just hi.
Father trusted you on your adventures and going out, and that you could look after yourself. I trust you can do the same. So.
Father didn't give two shits after I burnt the harvest. The harvest.
I think he, as we all were at the time, were a little bit more preoccupied with other things that had happened at the time. And we both know Father only lashed out due to, well...
Everything was always my fault. I was youngest. Still am the youngest.
And how many times did Mother tell you not to blame yourself?
Still dead. Still left. Still got kicked out of the city. Still happened.
Last time I checked and I was there, you willingly stormed out.
That was last time. No grace, no shit.
Alright, well, tell you what do you need and what can I help with in this endeavor, or whatever it is, to save the world?
Does the city need any more defenses at the moment?
Not currently. You've dealt with our problem.
Okay. What are you doing to ensure that the people are fed over the winter, considering you've now got permanent winter for the next X amount of months?
Actually, I do need to roll for that thing quickly.
Rolling.
Yeah. Regional effects after you kill a dragon.
Timber! Is everything actually okay?
Fix that later.
Was this pops?
Ship.
There's only one part of the ship.
That's okay. It wasn't an important part of the ship.
Oh, I'll say okay. Sorry. Blasphemy here, it was just the pops.
Yeah. That'll be fine.
That's why I don't take them out of the box.
There will be some pops coming out of the box, eventually. Some.
Right, yeah.
Aww. Grace.
Yeah?
She prefers to be here right now as the show is a fucking nightmare.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Right, so, on the point of the winter effects, they've already started dying out. In fact, the warm weather is already starting to kick back in.
Okay, cool.
Yes, we've already been borrowing what crops we can from other places, and we'll be obviously, once our harvest is brought back up to full strength, we'll be returning back in kind.
Okay, cool. That's fine.
Remember, I'm a diplomatic king, not a warrior king like Father was. I actually know how to use the words to benefit us and not...
Rather than wave around a big sword and go, listen to me. Let's figure
Father-
out that's what he did.
Father had his merits, he was good at certain stuff, he just
Lack of
had his
assertiveness.
downfalls.
Anyway,
What do you guys need?
property provisions and a boat ready at the south port so we can...
A carport, yep, both can be easily managed at this point. So,
Perfect. We'll use today to get provisions and everything together and we'll set off in the morning. Just want to come and say hello and... Yeah. Nice to know you're still alive.
sorry about that earlier. Just,
You know you give me that, I give you 10 times worse. Privilege of a sister.
I remember.
Say hi to Mama Luna Freya. I can't be asked to go see them. They never come and see me for anything, so...
Well, you know them too. Well, more Luna Freya than your mother.
Well, I
but-
hear she's not being the whore of the town anymore.
Yeah, well, once Cullen was safe, she went back to how she was, following Mother around and trying to learn how to be a respectable, noble woman.
She stopped being a respectable noblewoman as soon as she started putting her legs up in the air. Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong, dear sister, but...
Have you got any marriage requests for her?
Do you want to see the pile of letters?
Okay, legitimate ones, not just after her money.
About 5 or 6 at the minute.
There we go. Work on those ones.
Yeah, easier said than done.
Make her an honest woman, otherwise she ain't going anywhere. She will be the bane of your life forever.
Don't remind me. It took enough time to get frickin' Zekel off, for fuck's sake.
Hey, he's happy where he is now.
And how many bottles of wine is he consuming a night?
Don't ask.
Don't ask about Freya then.
I wasn't going to.
Good.
After our last run-in. Probably not.
Yeah, I did. You got you're missing some of your friends.
The wife is off gallivanting.
Okay,
Somewhere.
so that accounts for one.
Spring is elsewhere.
I'm not talking. I mean, I've heard that Spring and Flake are come through as well. I'm more speaking of the. Well, I guess he's coronated king, so that's where he is. Where's the pirates?
On the sea somewhere. We don't know. He has a crew to manage
If
as well.
you run into him, and in the most politest way possible, can you just ask him to never come here again? Luna Freya did not stop talking about him for months on that afterwards.
I forgot about that. Yeah. I doubt I'm gonna run into him anytime soon, but I'm sure I can send him a message.
Good. Genuinely had to set about 12 guards on to follow her all times so that she didn't run away.
I see. Clearly, your captain has gone well and truly into her good graces. And so bad. Multiple times.
But anyways, the ship will be ready for you in Claraport on the morrow. And provisions will be ready for you on the morrow.
Yeah.
Relax, unwind, and you know this castle better than my own backhand.
We still got my favorite wine in the cellar.
The wine father was so proud of when you came home, or the other wine?
The other one.
Lambrini. The good stuff.
The cheap plonk.
Blue non.
Well,
the rosé Lambrini, the
Ooh.
fancy cheap plonk.
both are down in the cellar. If you are heading off to other places, can you take a few of the bottles of the Lavendrift with you? I want to actually start selling it and actually turn a profit on that wine that father created.
Let's say we'll end up drinking it.
Someone definitely will.
Tell you what, whenever I get to wherever I'm going, I'm sure I can set up a teleportation network. You can sell it that way.
Marvelous.
Otherwise, we will drink it en route. He will never make it to his destination.
Won't even make it to the boat.
No.
Nope.
It's a tasty breakfast wine.
All right. A few.
Counts as fruit veg.
Exactly, yeah.
Right, now. Thank you.
Yeah, we had this bar. Nice seeing you, Big Brother. Adios.
Until next time, sis.
Shit eats. Lick it!
Till next time, little belly.
Don't call me that! Little bitch.
That's some sort of lesson dirty when his turns out.
Yeah.
Oh no, she's just pissed off at this shit.
Nickname that Belle hates.
If I really wanted to do that, I would have just called him Pricky Pants.
So you head off down to the cellar, grab several bottles of wine.
Then probably find Elwyn and show her to her room rather than just leaving her to
Yeah.
wander aimlessly.
Yeah, Ellen and Click are both kind of still left in the courtyard, trying to help. And yet, one else, all the guards kind of round everything up, and it's like they had nothing else they figured they could do at the moment.
Hello, that.
What?
The fuck, mine?
Hello, what?
That.
Oh dear. What do you guys
Alright,
say?
it.
Back to sparring.
Yep.
Back to tavern.
To the tavern.
Tavern.
So, obviously several taverns in this little wood elven
Well, our
town.
tavern.
You can head to the tavern that Isabel took you to with the broken bow.
Yeah. Let's go.
Pretty sure that's where Selena is, isn't it?
Oh, yep, that's her normal watering hole.
Selena's got you shard there, basically.
Oh, excellent.
It's been a little while since you've been here, and the kind of city's changed, or the town's changed a little bit since then. But eventually asking around, and eventually everyone kind of points you right down to the broken bow. As you kind of go in, you've been here. It's not the biggest of taverns, but only like a couple of dozen people can fit in here comfortably, kind of thing.
2 Goliaths.
As you kind of walk in, ducking in kind of bit.
Yeah.
Skip.
Ducking in, kind of standing up, and like your Bob Rossian afro of mossy hair is just kind of brushing the top of the
rafters.
ceiling. Everyone kind of turns around. And most of the people in there kind of looking at us like, what the fuck is a Goliath doing here? And only
Especially
2
this
people
one.
look at you and be like, well, it's about fucking time. And that is your adopted son, Larry and Selena. And so it's like, oh, Jesus, you leave him here for a fucking year and you play piss off in Galavan. What the fuck is going on?
Needs to be more Irish.
He's also like 9. You should not be talking like that. he's also been living in a tavern for a year, so he probably
You really
is.
think he gives 2 fucking shits where you been? He just wants to know when can you come back home every once in a while.
Now I understand where the voice comes from. Right, fair enough. I've got to send him to some sort of school for
You
wayward
left him with
children.
Selena, who's Irish.
Yeah. So you good? You've been looked after, okay?
I haven't looked at it okay.
Are they making you work hard?
And I'm learning all sorts of little different tricks and trades.
In other words, she's teaching to be a thief.
Excellent.
Right down.
He kind of runs up, kind of gives you one of those really awkward
God.
9-year-old kid hugs
God,
around the
stay away
leg.
from the mushrooms.
Around the leg. And as he kind of pulls away, he's flicking 2 of the mushrooms in his hand that you just like your thing's sealed. And he managed to get his hand in there, take 2 out, and shut it.
Oh, one of the animal ones were good. Because
Don't
otherwise,
touch him!
he's going to spend the rest of the day as a bunny rabbit.
Have you got the chart?
It's long gone. But I could probably find. I mean, it was just a D100 animal chart. Well, we'll about that in a minute.
Oh, you're fucking here. I assume Isabel's here as well.
Well, she's not here. She's back at the castle. But yes, she is here. As is. Well, that's everybody.
How?
Because I don't think you know the rest of them. Apart from Spring, of course.
I know Goliaths usually are fucking dim, but you really are.
You are so rude.
But like
One of the
you take
smartest Goliaths
you
in the
literally
region.
take the fucking cake and shove it in your fucking ear, apparently.
Why would I put cake in my ears? That doesn't
Exactly!
make any sense.
That's not the fucking sense you make.
Oh dear.
Get out my notepad and just write military school question mark. Put it back in my bag. Not training him hard enough.
She kind of starts digging around her pocket, pulls out a small copper wire, cups it, and kind of turns in the direction of which you know the castle is. I assume you're up there. Could you fucking come down and get your friend before I fucking slap him sideways? You hear that in your head.
If I knew she had that ability, I would have gone to a different pub. I'm just trying to do the responsible parent thing.
Oh, that's where you went wrong.
Belle makes her way down there.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a little while.
Do you get anyone else on the way down there, or just...
I just wandered down by myself. But it sounds like Celine's just pissed off. She doesn't need backup.
Yeah. Yeah. Diplomatic as always, so.
I should have said settle down then.
Passive perception's 15, isn't it? Lower. 13. Alright, you just kind of start hearing the small clanking of metal behind you as you turn around, and Click's just kind of there following you, and just like,
You coming with?
where are we going?
Tavern.
Okay. Click just kind of follows you to the tavern. Elwyn just kind of relaxed. She did take a fair bit of damage on that
Shit.
towards the end of that. So she's just kind of trying to relax in bed for a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's
That
probably
was
one of the
it.
definitely nicer beds she's been in a long while.
We aim to please.
Hmm.
The bed's a pillow.
Yeah. Did any of the elementals go anywhere else? They just come
Yeah,
straight
they
to
did. There were
us?
12 altogether. You took out 6 of them, but the
Wait,
guards
they-
managed to handle the
Oh,
rest of
the
them.
guards,
So,
yeah.
like the Lavender Guard are quite militia. Militia, yeah, good militia when it comes to the kind of things like that. It's just literally they don't really deal with elementals every day, so
No.
they're kind of understanding of trying to fight them, and they only have like normal swords and things like that, which
Not
they're
resistance.
resistance to. You guys are loaded up with spells and magic weapons.
Yeah.
So dealing with 6 elementals is a piece of piss for you guys. Not so much for them, so it did take a lot of them to finish
Right,
the rest
okay.
off.
With Delta Squad.
But they were dealt with.
That's fuck.
What?
Yes. You get to the Broken Bow Tavern, as you open up, the usual kind of round of cheers you're used to hearing, like, Lisa Bell! And Slade just leans over, like, oh, it's about fucking time. I'm gonna fucking slap this idiot fucking sideways if he keeps going on like this.
Why didn't you?
She's just talking nonsense. I don't know what's happening. I
Just
just walked in.
Irish! You met it last time!
No, I know that, but why is
Like-
she angry? I just walked in the door. And
You
now she's
left your
having a-
child for a year!
Yeah, but not on purpose. I didn't know it was going to take that long. I just walked in the... It was just like, I opened the door.
Yeah, she's
and all of
pissed
a
off that
sudden,
you
like,
had to look after...
everything's frozen, and then we had to go.
What she's pissed off about the fact is A, you left the child there for a year, but B, you didn't provide child support! No money was sent back!
It's not even so much
I
about
don't
that.
have any money.
It's not even about that, you know?
I have no money. I
Whoa,
don't-
It's not so much about
It
that
don't
money.
work.
I mean, you know, fucking money's never been a fucking issue with me. I can
Yeah,
always
I know.
swipe shit. It's more the fact they didn't send a fucking letter throughout the fucking year.
You didn't write to your kid, basically.
I'm here now.
No.
After a fucking year.
Yeah, I know. Dictated. To be fair, if he did write, you wouldn't be able to read it.
No. Well, you probably wouldn't want to touch the paper either.
Yeah, it's probably
Contact.
covered in mushroom.
Contact high immediately.
She kind of digs into her satchel,
Your
pulls out a
boyfriend.
small stack of papers and a quill,
I could have done
shoves
that.
it into
And
your
look at-
chest. There, now you have fucking paper and a pen. You fucking write to him every once in a while when you're adventuring.
Okay, put it in my bag.
Never to be seen again.
Just crumple it up and put it in my bag.
Did you really think that was going to happen?
Can't you make sure he fucking writes to the child?
Maybe.
Thank you. Now, anyways,
Hi.
drink?
Yes.
Usual.
Also, a drink for my friend here. Click.
Oh,
Yes, yes.
what the fuck is he?
Bird.
I can fucking see that he's a bird. But
Speak to him nicely. He does answer. He might mimic you a little bit.
almighty now. And then clicks on almighty now.
Told ya.
That's cool and fucked up at the same time. Where the fuck did you find this thing? I wanted one myself.
I'm not sure you can find them or buy them. Where did we acquire them again?
He snuck his way into Spring's handy haversack when you guys left Dracon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dracon, that's where we acquired him. You want one? It's just you asking for a sibling.
Does he fucking drink?
Yes.
Good. What does he drink?
Anything. Anything you put in front of him.
You know, we recently, not too long ago, got a shipment from the Sea of Sands.
Oh no.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
Drink anything he will.
tell me more. Is it bad stuff? It's not the basilisk
Maybe
wine,
not so
is
much
it?
click, but kind of like.
I like a hankering of basilisk wine.
Ira!
It helps
That's
me
the swine for the big boy.
You might want
Make it
to
a
make
big
it like
one.
free.
make it a big one.
She pulls out a small sack. I get the bottle.
Thank you very
And a
much.
bottle of stone bottles.
Well, we're not leaving till tomorrow morning, so this is fine. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Are you taking a swig or are you doing...
No, I'm going to take it with me because I want this for the boat ride.
Yeah, you don't do too well on boats, do you?
No, and if I can avoid duties at all cost, I will.
Just trying to remain paralysed for the entire trip.
So, what do you want me to do, guys? I was paralysed. I couldn't help it.
Just weird form of
I just couldn't
seasickness.
mop. I just couldn't move.
Can I ask you, have any of the other friends come along with you?
Spring. He's
Oh,
around. The cat.
the cute cat, yeah.
The kitty.
I remember him.
The kitty.
The kitty. The very dapper kitty.
Yeah, I remember him. Very
Yeah,
cute.
He's around somewhere. I think he's up in the castle.
Is that little halfling?
The wife's off on an adventure. I don't know where she is.
That's a bit, I can imagine it's a little bit fucking annoying.
They can't really argue with a god when they summon your wife away.
A god summoned her away.
Loki.
Well, fuck me thrice.
Alright, come on.
Hey, we're not going down that road again. Not
You are
when we are this, not when we are this sober.
Okay, fair.
Best little way.
And then
Pretty
there
sure
was,
if you're paralyzed, that's a whole different ball game that we
Yeah.
don't
and
get
then
into.
there was that scruffy,
Yeah, we don't talk about him.
and the
The
I
pirate.
want to say the captain.
Yes, he is off sailing the seas. We have not heard from him in a while.
We don't talk about the goose.
We don't talk about
Oh yeah, I remember there's
sea.
that fucking goose person, wasn't
Yeah,
there?
he's gone. He got taken away by his patron somewhere.
Small miracles, I guess.
Migrated south. for the
He
winter.
was very terrifying, yes. I mean, we're going south, so probably not.
No, we'll see him again.
Honk.
Honk.
And if we can get Alex back.
Yeah.
If he comes back, I might try and convince him to do fucking old duck instead.
I'll tell you after.
But anywho, let's go get the fucking drinks in then. So you guys, you two, Click and Celine, drink the night away. What is Spring doing with his afternoon and evening? Just training all day, or?
Sparring until he can't spar anymore. He's gonna get some food, bottle of rum, go to bed.
Anything else you guys want to do the rest of this day?
Yeah, whilst I'm slightly intoxicated,
Uh-oh.
feeling a little bit bad about not, contacting Larry, I decided to give him a gift.
Oh.
And that's my current batch of my flashbang mushrooms.
Oh!
I figured, ooh, he's stealthy. He thinks, I reckon he'd really like this. So I just put some in a jar and I just give him some of these.
What do these do, Father?
These. Oh God, call me father is awful. Don't call me that. Just call me Daddo.
Oh.
Okay, Dad, what do these do?
What these do is, if you accidentally drop them, no one can see you anymore because their eyes get melted.
He looks up at Celine. He's like, "This will be handy when we try those things." And she goes like,
You have to be very careful with them. And don't look at them too close. And don't shake the jar, whatever you do.
I'll make sure he doesn't shake the fucking jar.
Good. There's plenty more where that comes from. I've also got some more dangerous ones. I've got necrotic mushrooms.
Yeah, the exploding ones as
I've got
well.
the exploding mushrooms. I've got just an arsenal, and I don't find the right time to use it. Maybe lightning
back.
elementals would have been a good time to use
Tips.
explosive mushrooms.
So that happens. You guys all head back up to the castle to retire for the evening.
Go sleepy sleeps.
Leave spell.
Yep, I know.
I hope it's
Where
not
are
a
they?
weather-related one. We've got to go sailing.
$58. Or 85, whichever you want to.
It's always face light up. That's never a good thing.
No.
Sorry, wait, what? 58 or 55?
Or 85.
Or
Many
85.
things this week.
Okay, yeah, actually, we'll probably go with that one. That's probably going to be the better one.
For who?
For everybody in the castle! If I went with 58, anything flammable she touches gets set on fire for the next minute.
Yeah.
The majority of the castle is made out of fucking trees.
Yeah, let's not do that one. don't like he's having to go to another page.
I need to read the... is it... Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Three mirror duplicates of yourself
Nice.
appear for 1 minute.
Just kind of looks at him and goes, fuck it. Got a pile on bed.
all four of these Lisa Bells just pile on this massive freaking bed, and after a minute, they all.
Yeah, I got warm.
Yeah.
Can't exactly do much in a minute.
That is more of a battle thing to keep you safe. But now you know of that spell and possible use of it. Night and sleep take you all. Spring. Your consciousness comes to you, but you know you're still asleep, and you know you're having another out-of-body experience in a dream.
Which particular entity is responsible for this one?
Stone.
You are left... You start this in pure darkness, until you suddenly see what almost looks like a spider web of thread extends out in front of you. You look down, and you seem to be balancing on it like a tightrope act. As you look around, you can see more and more of these crisscrossing across. So as far as you could see, different people walking along it. Some people you recognize, some you don't. And the flapping of wings becomes ever present again. You see amongst all these people walking on these lines, on these threads, moving through their life, you see two figures start to move about them. You recognize one of them. Human looking, somewhere between alive and dead. You recognize Baron Semity, the Low of Death that you've dealt with a few times. And he seems to move about, he doesn't even seem to notice you, that you're noticing him. You see a second one moving about, and this one's a complete stranger. Almost a similar kind of thing, like a plague mask covering his face. Some weird, what looks like a plague of some kind sprouting from one of his arms. Feathered cloak all about him. Till suddenly that all goes dark. And in front of you stands the capuchin mask, that of the Raven Queen herself. At some point you will no longer walk your thread of life and belong here. One of my champions. Semity has been very good to me, but his time is almost over. He must ascend to something else. And you, my new champion. But other voices call. Other voices call. And that didn't come from the Raven Queen. You look down, and the sword of Cass is now in your hand. Its rapier form, gleaming with beautiful dark metal, as you suddenly see a broken city. It points towards there, almost trying to drag you there. And as it's almost dragging you there, forcing you there, in whatever light the city creates, you see a small ring growing larger. And as you pass through the ring, Sword of Cass disappears. And you're now viewing Laerite as if you're in the heavens from the stars themselves. Not the way it is now, not with all the continents, not before the cataclysm the continents happened, but when the Northern Hemisphere was one solid body of land. You're dragged, consciousness, to a point, a city, bustling, you just feel it bustling with sin, ripe for just anyone who has nothing good to do there. To the northeast of it, a small cluster of mountains. And the most striking thing about this are two black mountains that pierce up, almost piercing the sky itself.
Can you not?
You feel time passing over rapidly. And in that time, you see what looks like a massive lion with wings fly to one of the towers, the right tower. And as the tower seems to form in a road, the mountain formed roads, it turns into what seems to be some tower of pure light, a beacon of hope amongst the sin just south of it. Then you see 7 figures formulate at the base of the mountain range. An orc carrying a massive warhammer. A blue tiefling with just red marks all over their body. A high elf obsessed with this hand mirror in his hand. A dwarf who just has to always have a pillow on him. You see a goblin with sacks of gold coins or something he's stolen, something he needed. You see a red dragonborn, just a pile of gold in one hand, a pile of platinum in the other, unwilling to let any of it go, and a halfling just eating, pulling food out of a bag and eating constantly as they ascend the other mountain. And that mountain starts to become jagged, twisted, a monument of evil. More time passes by, more time than you can understand in the blink of an eye. You see these seven figures who at one point stand united start to turn on each other, twist each other, and rip each other apart. Buried in the place they made home. As several years later, a familiar red dragon takes up home there and calls it his home. Until you see 5 adventurers, 3 of which you recognize, march into there, and something happens, and only 4 leave. Much has happened in the name of sin. What will you do with the sin? You wake up in the middle of the night, sweating. 3 messages. 3 gods. 3 beings of unknown power, unknown measurement of immortality. All want something from you.
Well, that wasn't disturbing at all. There's a bit of rum left on the nightstand. He's starting the day with that.
You do wake up and you got your long rest, and it is morning now. But, as you said, it's disturbing.
He's just going to give the Sword of Kaz a very long, hard look. And the pouch that the ring's in, which is on the haversack. And he's just going to fiddle with the feather that's hanging from his ear for a few moments.
When you look at the Sword of Kaz, you can feel the need to do something, the need to have his vengeance. When you look at the pouch where the ring is kept, a name is almost on the tip of your tongue. You can't quite reach for it, you can't quite grasp for it. But something about chains rings a bell. The name, before you can even try and grasp at it further, the name just vanishes from your mind as the sense of just chaos and spreading chaos. That feeling. The second you touch the feather, all that goes away. Calms you down. And you actually feel a weird sense of safety with that feather. The other 2 want to use you for their purpose, for their reasons. The feather just wants you. You. And it's nice to be wanted. Least spell, roll a D100 for me.
Back in the room.
14. Or 41.
Nope, we're on.
Fuck's sake, what am I turning into?
to get the boiling pedals out.
Yeah. Don't dual wield. This requires multiple.
This is not good. Not good. Not good.
Come on.
You turn into a pod plant.
A sentient one, or just
Yeah,
just a sentient plant for the day?
Wow.
Is she a yucca tree? A fern?
Until you drop to 0 hit points.
You die.
Come again?
You turn into a pod plant. And... Oh wait. Oh no. Sorry.
You read the wrong.
Yeah, I kind of read it, but you turn into a pod plant until the start of your next turn. While a plant, you're incapacitated and have vulnerability to all damage. If you drop to 0 hit points, your pot breaks and your form reverts. So you turn into a pod plant. This almost, if anyone else was there to genuinely see this beautiful kind of bark-colored vined plant with beautiful like blue flower petals amongst like a silvery glisten throughout the whole lot. And after 6 seconds, you revert back to your normal self.
But that was an experience.
The shit in hell!
I mean, I could have gone with the confusion one where you were stuck had the confusion spell cast on you.
I would have rather that.
No, you wouldn't have. You would have ended up attacking yourself.
Exactly. It would have been fun. Who am I? Who are you? Get out of my room!
The next day has come. You've all gotten a long rest.
Oh, yeah, I definitely need some help. Hit points.
Yeah, I'm definitely the rage mage
I
now.
probably took some hit points from all that wine I drank last night.
Just wow. Okay. That's big.
The morning has come.
Done.
And what are you all doing now?
After that delightfully, completely not disturbing start to the day, finish the run, go and get breakfast.
Yep. Alka-Seltzer, breakfast.
Breakfast, and more breakfast.
Yeah. We convene for breakfast. We all look like we've just had a really bad night.
Ellen looks like she has slept solidly for about 12 or so hours, at least.
Oh god, that sounds good.
Click comes in.
Your porn.
Click kind of comes in, just kind of slightly rubbing his head, and goes, "Your friend can really drink, can't she?"
Yes, you can. Never go up against an Irish woman. Ever.
I mean, I don't know what an Irish woman is, but I mean, that's fun. It's painful in the morning.
Trying to worry.
But anywho, breakfast is being had. About towards the end of you guys finishing off your breakfast, Cecil comes down and good, you're all together. I have the boat is waiting for you. You're guests, so you will not have to worry about working, as apparently that was an issue or something on the last voyage.
Only for some.
Good job.
Provisions are ready for you and await in the carriage that will take you to Clearport.
Thank you.
How long was the journey?
From here to Clearport by carriage, be about 2-3 hours.
From there, who said? No.
Yeah. From there, I couldn't tell you from there down to wherever you're heading.
20 Peaks Isles.
What do you have?
Is it? We talking days, weeks?
I don't know off the top of my head. I've never traveled on that.
No, but this guy has.
Yeah, but the world has changed since then.
Pirates.
It was nigh on 10 years ago as well. I was hardly paying attention to that.
But yes, it is ready when you are, so please take your time.
No time like the present.
I feel
Yeah, let's go.
You'll grab your gear, pick up, head out to the carriage. Just definitely a spacious carriage for the 5 of you. You'll all pile in.
Roof.
obvious.
Let's head's way. Is there anything anyone would like to do in these couple of hours on the carriage ride?
Not really. Just sleep maybe. Nurse the hangover.
Gear check and repair.
Yeah. Just check, make sure my
And once
my
that's
shrooms
done,
are doing okay, the usual.
Yeah. Once that's done, just sit and try and learn how to meditate on the Raven Queen and sort some headspace out.
It's not very often that we have like a 3-hour coach ride. It's usually we have to walk. So.
Yeah.
Reading some books that she acquired.
Should have gone to the library, didn't I?
You do realise what we've got in our hole of random shit, right?
What?
A shit ton of books.
Yeah, but how many of them are actually going to be decent geography books?
We don't know.
I'll have to look, yeah.
You just book.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we entered Wendalin's lair, a lot of the stuff there was books as well.
Yeah, all the
you've gone through those, yeah.
weird like.
So I just picked out a random one. Well, right, let's give this a read.
You've got the portal, haven't you?
Yes, I put it in the bag of holding.
No, you did not.
No, you did not.
No, I didn't. No, I don't have it then. You've got it.
Alright.
I gave it to you last.
Alright, cool. I've got it. It's in the belt pouch then.
You've got it.
Can I?
Are you sure you don't want to put a portal inside a ball?
No!
Yes.
Possibly
Is it
go
possible
wrong?
to get something out of the portal hole without fully expanding it on top of the
No.
coach? Right,
You
can't do
would
that.
need
Yeah,
it a full expansion. I mean, the coach
Coach
is
is
wide enough because it's a 10 foot by 10 foot, so the coach is wide enough to
that's a big coach.
expand on it.
Big coach.
Well, it's big enough for 5 people sitting comfortably.
Yeah. Fuck it then, I'm going to start taking books out of it. Investigating.
Cool. Alright.
Nice one.
Roll a d100 for me, and roll a d100 for me.
What?
Bye!
Find the
Yeah, by the pop.
81.
Thanks, shit.
Edition.
I'm scared,
61.
61.
scared that I rolled a high number now.
You pull out a book. Semi-familiar to you. It's a book that you've seen Cullen reading before when you guys were at the academy, the Eternal
Okay.
Academy, which is a book on advanced psionics and mindful magic.
Right.
And you roll 61, yeah?
Yeah.
You pull out a glorified romance novel.
Brilliant, that goes in the backpack.
50 Shades of Fur. That's a maxi story.
Yes.
Books and legends stuff.
What are you doing, Pippin?
Wow.
I genuinely thought he was going to jump onto the top of the...
She's just going to keep pulling out books until we find something on ancient legends, geography, anything like that.
The carriage is just filled up.
Yeah, on the basis of what he just joked about last night, something might help him track down where those mountains are, that towers.
Cool. You do eventually kind of pull out a history book, which is based around the First Age. Right. Which is it's only called the First Age. It's not the First Age of the whole world, but it's not called the First Age as it's the first time period after the War of Arcana.
Right.
And kind of going through it, reads a bit about the pirate uprising and the beginning of the pirate nation, started by Captain Edmund Moss. It talks a bit about the. It talks a lot about the forming of Cape Sin and the rise of the what's called the Army of the Goodness. No one was good at naming names at that point, and it's written in the book. Like I don't know why we named it this. It was dumb, and it said that it was rised up.
Like the committee could make a decision. We're under time pressure. It was just what we came up with.
It said that that army was created and raised up to fight what was called the Army of Sin and the 7 Lords of Sin, who took up residence northeast in the mountain range northeast of Farsik, which is known as the Sin City at the time.
Hello. What's the more modern correlation to those places? Or can you not figure that out?
Roll a. What check would I need you to roll?
History, probably.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm thinking more nature check.
16.
Okay, that's decent enough. That's not the one. That's the one. So, out of the kind of continents and this kind of stuff you have been pulled out a fair few times in front of you, there were several kind of things that were shown off through it. And particularly the continent just to the west of... Looks like maps. Which map do I want? Yes.
All of them.
To the continent northwest of Neawind, which the continent that Cape Sin is on, is the continent of Diatone. That was named Diatone. That was considered the area that was the country, and that's now split up into a few different countries. The most prominent things of Diatone is the particular homeland in the north of the Giants and the southland of the Halflings and Hill Dwarfs. The most notable thing is a woodland area with a specialized grove within it, just west of a city that is known for its seedy nature
Okay.
and a vicious underbelly, as it were. Like, crime doesn't get reported from there, but if you want to go and get substances that might be deemed illegal by other places, or you want to make someone disappear, you send them there.
Got any spice?
Open up my
Spice. Yeah, Tharsik is known as if you're trying to do something a little bit below the belt, that's the place you go to get it done,
So you
or
quite-
find somebody to do it.
Right.
Excellent.
Merlin.
At least I know now where that dream was about, but what that meant.
I mean, he was pointing directly to it.
Well, no, the sword was pointing somewhere else completely.
Yeah,
Oh,
the sword was pointing somewhere else.
Yeah, the sword was pointing where it's trying to find its intended kill.
Right.
Yeah, I think at that point it was the ring that took it.
Yeah.
Because it passed through a ring to see that, but
Got you.
the ring wants to go back there or do something.
Its
with it.
point. You felt like the ring was trying to show you something about that place in particular, possibly its origin, and add to
The
the
ring's giving me its backstory. He's trying to make friends.
And then added to the fact that towards the end of that, you literally saw the familiar red dragon, Snova, make that mountain his home.
Yep.
There might be ties and connections there with him.
Yep.
We don't like him.
Giddy.
You big boy.
You big boy that we want to kill.
Yeah.
But in that time, you reach Clarport, the port town south of Cloverdrift. Make your way to the docks, and it's not hard to find the ship you'd be boarding. It's the same ship that you guys boarded on when you guys actually first met Spring, and when you were heading from Fordrin to Ozia, which is the Green Wolf.
Oh.
It's actually the ship you guys met Spring with, who was trying to barter passage with it.
So cute. So
Snuck his way on.
It's like history is repeating itself, except you're actually welcomed. We're not trying to sneak your way on.
Yeah.
Sneaky boy.
Sneaky boy that we kept.
That's true, yeah. Adopted.
We liked it that much, we kept him.
Yeah. What was that? We had to take him to the pound. We just didn't have the hot.
It was
food.
cheaper
Not
to
dog.
keep me than get me put down.
Yeah.
You're boarded, you're showed where your accommodations are upon the ship, which, considering for a ship, are as homely as I can make it for you guys. As you guys are the intended and honored guest of this ship.
Heroes of the realm. We should think so too.
When asking the captain how long the journey will take, he says, well, as long as we got some fair winds behind us on the way south, it should take about a week and a half, so about 9-10 days at most. Again, if the wind's on our back, which...
Yeah. We get it. I've got gust of wind. Just into the shield. No.
Ugh.
No, I'm nature-y druid, but not weather.
Okay.
Here's
Circle of the
John.
mountains.
I'm more Bear Grylls, less Michael Fish.
Right, okay.
Okay.
I mean, the captain is quite optimistic about it all, and he goes like, "We just got a few more things to kind of get sorted out, get last few bit of supplies on board for the journey, and we'll be setting off as soon as you're all ready." Nestled in.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So good.
I load my bags. I'm going on.
It was a pleasure to have you aboard again in the ship, Your Highness.
honestly, while we're on board, you do not have to call me Your Highness.
You just kind of watch his face go into a... Wait, what?
I'm not like my brother. I have too much shit on my plate to be one for royalty. Just call me Belle while I'm here.
Yeah,
Is that alright?
oh, okay, Madam Belle.
No. Just Belle. No madam, no princess. Belle. Are we clear?
Okay.
And then she goes... she's tired of this princess shit now.
But anywho, now aboard the ship and begin sailing south towards the 20 Peak Isles. Home to spring, home to many of the Tabaxis, as well as a few other of the less savory races. And on your way to your second dragon.
Hooray!
That's what we'll pick up next time, guys. While I figure out some shit for a sailing adventure again. For the fuck knows how many times this year.
Hey,
You're the only one who put all the continents so far apart.
Yeah,
you
man.
had just one big one. And
No, you had to have a sundering.
yeah.
Yeah.
There had to be a sundering, yeah.
Couldn't just have one massive fucking continent up there forever.
Oh, I work for Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Actually, that's not even true. Is
Yeah,
it?
no, it's not.
just no, the Lord of the Rings.
What are you on about there? What are you on
Lord
about?
of the Rings is on one continent.
Yeah, on
But
Middle
not-
Earth, but there are several other continents that we've never even been to.
Yeah.
Within the lore of that world.
Exactly.
Well, if we haven't been to them, do we care about them?
Not really.
I mean, I'd like to know about the Undying Lands a bit more.
Well, yeah.
It's very undying.
And Landy.
Yeah.
There's land there, I've heard.
And you can't die.
Yeah.
Nope.
You walked into that one.
I know,
Yeah.
but nope.
Yeah. That was fucking door open, door shut.
You set yourself up for that.
Got 'em.
Apparently I set myself up for that, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how and I don't know why, but it has.
You did.
You did.
But anyways, until next time, which should hopefully be in a couple of weeks' time for us, please, all of you out there, remember, just do your best. Be you. Be happy with being you. If you need help, reach out. And if you can reach out to somebody who might need help, see if they're doing okay. We all need a bit of help every now and again.
It's
And
up to
also-
one of us.
And also remember, there is nothing wrong with being a geek. And there's nothing wrong with D&D.
Ta-da!
Until next time, guys, we'll see you. Bye!